Nemesis down, question mark. Wait, what the fuck's all this talking about? Oh no. This thing is like totally rad. Give him the finger and problem solved. So weapon. A weapon that slows me down, like some kind of ray gun or something, or a rail gun maybe. Oh, it's a replacement for the one in give me that shit. For the original one. It's a replacement for the big ass shit we use. There's more in this room. Where it be? Oh my god, we're in bad shape, people. How's my health? Well, one thing is for certain, I can take out my shotgun again. No? Ah! And save it. Wait, do we got everything we want? Everything's reloaded except for the gun we don't got to reload. We empty. Make some ammo. Listen here. You listen here, you little shit. I'm the veteran Resi player. How about that? I'm having fun. Loving the cutscenes.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring money. I like that. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
He's poopy.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible?
You're dead, dude.
The data on this would be worth millions. But you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Whoa. Hey, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh.
This isn't gonna work.
Railgun. Yeah. Fortune. Whoa.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Nice. Put things back where you got them. Manners. You look cool. They look like weaknesses bulging out your chest there, your dick or something. Uh-oh. Was that RE3 music? Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. I like Nikolai. I don't want him to die. That's always the ending I go with. But the thing is, they might have Nikolai die because even though it's kind of assumed that the Resi 3 ending is him when he lives, we haven't seen him since. You know what I mean? So they may as well, they might go with that, just get rid of it. Oh my god, Metal Gear, hurry up! I'm gonna call this Rex from now on. Alright, we're done. Now, let's get hit in the face.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
How about you don't miss? Talk shit, get hit. I'm killing his ass if I get the choice. Do, 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 do. I highly doubt we're gonna get a choice, but it'd be interesting. For a second there, I thought we were gonna get a choice.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh, he's hurt. Good day, Jill. Come on, girl. For the love of God.
2 power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Why are you so mad? Don't be dead. I don't got health. I don't got health. Those weak spots look like the spots on the Dead Space final boss. Do, 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 well. You think there's a green herb down there I can look at? I'd say there'd have to be. There's no way. Like if you had no health here, you'd be limping. I don't think that'd be possible. Oh, look what they gave me. Fuckers.
Opening compartment.
Yeah, they gave me 2 of them. And a granada. 5 granadas. In case I didn't have ammo. I'll appreciate that part. Dude, that's really irritating, man.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
That is extremely irritating. Do, 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 do. Really annoying, man. Not big on this boss fight. That's fucking. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. No, don't mention it. Don't think about it. If I had a single green herb.
1
You
power
think I
source
don't know how to
remaining.
fuck you up?
If I only had just 1 green herb. It's okay. I noticed the animation that time, so that's good. That's fine. I noticed the animation. That's all that's needed. It would be. It's gonna be interesting to see knife only for this. Knife only. Does it seem like there's not many zombies in this game? I guess kind of there is. You weren't in the street for much either. That demo was basically the entire town, wasn't it? Like the demo level with the giant head. That was like the entire city. Weird.
Opening compartment.
I love Jill. And this is totally in character for Jill. You know?
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
How do you dodge that fucking move? Dodge button? I'm here with my red herb and my red light.
Two power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
So shoot maybe one and then get out of there. Don't stand still after the perfect dodge.
Opening compartment.
Come on, come on, come on. Bullshit. Hurry it up. Shoot, 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 shoot. All right. What's he doing?
Felt that, did you?
Fucking.
Two power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
You heard it, lady. Come on, man. Fucking delay. I'm in trouble.
One power source remaining.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Damn, Jill. I'm loving this, Jill. Come on, come on, come on. What I would do for a green herb. Couldn't get the last word out. Just didn't know it. Just didn't know what it was. He can't grab me from here. This is bullshit if he does.
Power sources activated. Powering up.
Round two. Woo! One more through the face. Oh.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Damn. No stars, huh?
Good riddance.
Then he comes back. Hey, I'm just gonna walk through your hole, alright? Nemesis down! No question marks. No bitch items used either. Do I still got my shotgun? Alright, just in case you don't know what's around the next corner. Railgun that ass. Fuck it, I don't need it. Oh. Isn't there a ladder this way? Okay. So awesome. It was pretty damn good, Vaughn. It was pretty damn good. You know, the boss wasn't as bad as I initially thought. game's gorgeous. Oh, wow.
Can't let Nikolai get away with that vaccine.
Ah, let him have it.
I hope Carlos managed to stop him.
They'll sell it. They'll make millions. We'll copy it and then we'll be all good. Wait. Okay. Ah, nest elevators. They look so pretty.
I can still catch him.
Yeah, with the limp, I'm not so sure. No info.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't you?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Damn! Carlos, get fucked! Oh! Damn, look at this! Oh, that's fucked up, man.
Shoot it!
Nah, that's 2-on-1.
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take...
Carlos! No!
I missed. Credits.
Knew you couldn't pull the trigger.
I missed, man. I pulled the trigger. Alright, that was totally worth dying. If anyone beat that without dying first try, you missed out on some awesome shit. Piccolo moment. I'll suck a dick, all y'all.
I can still catch him.
Man, I don't want Nikolai to die. I think they confirmed he's alive in Code Veronica or something. So this game just... It took so many liberties that make no sense.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
You're under arrest.
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Damn, that's cold. That's a little fucked up. No Barry ending?
Jill, you alright?
There he is.
Until I see Nikolai get vaporized, he's alive.
finally over.
I don't believe he died.
So long, Percy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us.
The cancer.
All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Let's hear what them credits sound like. There's gonna be some weird shit. Two sides to every story, like the last song. I'm waiting for it. That it? I'm very mixed on the game. Very mixed. Some good, some bad. Where do we want to start? Well, first off, graphically, it's amazing. The audio, while being really low, the sound is great. Great sound design. So much of it's amazing. Really a pleasure on the ears. My favorite thing about the game, and I mean this, is the cutscenes. Loved it. Loved all of that. It was so cool. The graphics, the voice acting, the quality of the voice acting, the characters were all great. Everything about it was amazing in regards to the cutscenes. Not what they changed of the story, which I don't like, but the fact, what I mean by that is, I look at the cutscenes in this game and I'm thinking Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 9, new adventures that won't have comparisons because it won't be remakes. That's where I'm thinking, oh, this is where we're going next. There's it. There it is. Wait for it. Oh, I love Resident Evil 3 so much. The original. I can't. I don't think there's an OG soundtrack. They use so much of the original soundtrack in this game for many moments. Yeah. So I got all teary from this. What was I saying? I was critiquing shit. There was 4 dogs in the game. So we got zombies, weird tentacle zombies, 4 dogs. Demideos, pale dudes. What else did we get? Is that about it? You know, that's still more than Remake 2 got. I just want to listen to it. What could I say? If I had to sum it up in the most simplest of terms, this is a really bad Resident Evil game. but a great video game. Resident Evil Remake 2 is a great Resident Evil game. Betas, Hunters, Beta and Gamma. 7. God, it's music. What I mean by that is Resident Evil to me has puzzles, and they drive the narrative, you know? Resident Evil 3 is filled with puzzles. You want to start the tram? We gotta go to all these locations and get these tools and put them together to start the tram. That's Resi 3 to me, you know? So it's really missing out on a lot of stuff. It also feels very small. Just like the original Resi 3, it feels very small for being in Raccoon City. Brad was handled very poorly. He's in it for 20 seconds, gets infected, and then you see him get shot later on. No Barry ending. And that was very out of character for Jill at the end, I feel. Very out of character. But I also give her a bit of an edge. I'm not someone who thinks a good guy needs to be pure. So I'll give her a bit of an edge, but kind of out of character at the same time. I'm not against it. I'm not against it, but it's just weird that they went with it. Nemesis felt underused. Anyone else agree with that? Nemesis felt underused? To me personally, he felt underused. He was more of a boss than a part of the game. He was kind of just there, you know? I think he only chased me for 1 minute or so when he first shows up and he's chasing after you when I was inside the Mega Man store. But after that, it was like set piece, set piece, set piece. He was great. The boss fights in this were great. Even the last boss fight, which I could have been much better, was still good. Once I got it down, it was a lot better. I have a lot of positives to come with. The hospital section was fantastic. The art direction was fantastic. This is louder right now than the majority of the game was. Difficulty felt appropriate. I enjoyed it. Weapons. The shotgun spread's a little fucked up. The shotgun felt weak because it felt like the spread was too scattershot. You missed half your shots. You couldn't trust it. That was hardcore mode. Blind playthrough, hardcore mode. When I say blind, I mean the only thing I've ever seen of this, besides trailers, was the demo. I never played the demo personally. I appreciate that they try to tie it in more with Resi 1 than Remake 2 did. Could someone explain what that was? 8 hours? Ugh, C rank. I died 108 times. Veteran trophy. Survivor trophy. Total playtime 10 hours 19 minutes. Clear time 18 hours 45 minutes. What's the difference between that? Hey, you know me. You know, I would rather die than use a herb. I'm shouting now because the music's off. I would rather die than use a herb. If you're giving me infinite saves and auto saves every 15 feet, then I have no reason to use a herb. You know what I mean? And I still ended up with no fucking herbs at the end of the game. You know what's funny? You know what's really funny? I died 108 times playing Resident Evil 3 Remake. My very previous time playing Resi 3 Nemesis was a no-death run. It was a no-death, no-save run, and I succeeded. So, I went from 0 deaths, 0 saves, to 29 saves and 108 deaths. Hey, y'all laugh now. I'll be no death running this motherfucker too. But that was my blind playthrough. Overall, I would say I think I really do feel it. Resident Evil Remake 2 is a better Resident Evil game, but this was a very fun video game. But Nemesis felt very underused. Do you know the reason for me? I feel she didn't say you want stars, I'll give you stars. To me, is because there's no relationship between the two of them in this game. You know what I mean? Like, there is no intimacy there. There's intimacy in the original Resi 3. He's on your ass the entire game. Both as a boss fight that you have to fight, and someone that shows up constantly but never annoying. You know? There's like no... Did she say it? I didn't hear it. She said, learn to take no for an answer. I may have been talking over it. If I did, I apologize. I try not to talk during cutscenes normally. She may have said it during gameplay, but I felt there was no intimacy between Jill or Nemesis. Whether she said it or not, I wouldn't feel... She did say it, then I missed it. When I was being chased into the sewer by Nemesis. Weird. Well, my favorite line in the game is something idiot doesn't even know how to swim. That was my favorite line in the entire game. It's top 3 best lines in Resident Evil, including Resident Evil 1's entire script. You know, she was just like, that idiot can't even swim. You know, she just like, and I forgot that was the beginning of the stream. I forgot how the last stream ended. This stream started with me walking upstairs and Nemesis in the distance running out. Ah, fuck, I'm on fire. He falls into the water and Jill's like, fucking idiot. And I'm just like, what did I walk in on? I missed, it's apparently chat saying I missed the you want stars line. I completely missed it. But damn. That was a nice run. I definitely had a lot of fun. It doesn't come close to the original, but I'm hoping Resi 8 is like this in style of cutscene. This is very similar to the original in comparison of the original OG2 and OG3 versus Remake 2 and 3, in that 2 gets all the praise and the love and stuff, and 3 was said to be an add-on, a 2.5. But 3 in both original and remake have much better cutscenes. And much more interesting cutscenes. You know? It's so weird that that's a thing. It's so strange. So Brad wasn't even in this game. He dies 5 minutes into the original one, but it's so memorable. And I think that's the biggest thing I'll take away from this. This game's amazingly fun. But is there anything I'll remember about it? Is there anything that stands out besides bitch can't even swim, whatever she said, which I already forgot? But is there anything that I'll look back on 3 years from now and go, that was a classic? You know, that was pure. That was something I'll always hold dear, like the opening credits of Resi 1, or all the dialogue of Resi 1, or Resi 2, the first time you meet Kendo and Mr. X smashes through the walls and all that. Resi 3 has so many. Brad getting killed. Carlos, you know, the ladies love the accent. You know, all this shit. There's like so much with Resi 3. I love Resi 3. Resi 4 is nothing but shit to remember, you know. I got gum. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Like, there's so much. And set pieces here, there. Boss fights here, there. But this game, I feel like it's great. But I feel like it's going to be forgotten. I think people won't talk about this pretty soon. But we'll see how it goes. I do agree with the chat. I do agree with Michael in chat. While I think it's bullshit how Marvin got injured, which, by the way, these games aren't canon. These cannot be canon with the way they fuck up things. Because if these games are canon, then that erases the games that follow this event that stick to the original 2 and 3. and their storylines, like Outbreak, Revelations, and Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles, where you play as Ada and you meet up with Wesker and all this. There's things in it that fuck it up, that these cannot be canon because they're plot holes, and it's needless. But I will say I do really like the sorry part. Not only does it indicate that there is still human in there, it also adds a depth of sadness to the game. And when I was slicing some of the zombies around and they were crawling away, I commented on how it's kind of fucked up. You know, they're down. I've beaten them, but I need to kill them because they're going to bite my ankles and kill me. And it's kind of fucked up how they're crawling away sometimes and you're slicing them. Even though the reality is they're crawling away so they can rotate and bite your ass because of the video game. But I put that in my head that they're trying to escape. And it's fucked up. You know what I mean? The dude who left all the notes about the Hunter Gamma. Yeah, that's something I appreciate. They're assholes who are animal testing and human testing and all that. But it shows they still have some kind of love. Even if it's a twisted, psychotic love. You know what I mean? It shows that even a psychopath on some level can have. And you know, sometimes I feel like Capcom don't intend on this stuff sometimes, because from game to game, for all their games, not just Resi, Devil May Cry and God Hand back in the day, they throw these elements in that make you think there's a real like 3D dimensional character there with a well of personality. It's only a little sprinkle that shows that, and they never expand upon it. One of the best examples is, the biggest praise I could give Resident Evil 6 is, I love Chris Redfield's story in Resi 6. I think Chris has PTSD and a whole history full of pain and suffering, and he wants out, and he can't get out because at the end of the day, there's nobody in Resident Evil that can do what he does. You got Leon fans going, but Leon's the best. Leon's a bitch, you know. He's 40 years old and he's still chasing after Ada, and they haven't so much of even winked at each other. Although I think in the second movie they allude to them actually got together at some point and fucked. But either way, fuck Leon. That's what this game boils down to. Fuck Leon. He doesn't have his quick dodge. There's no quick dodge because he's a bitch. He even in the remake, he didn't understand the story until the last 2 minutes of the game. The game he's known for most is a side story that just got number 4 planted on it, even though it doesn't advance the actual story at all. And I guess summed up in Resident Evil 5 as the Kennedy report. I could go on, but I won't. Nah, I love Leon. I just like shitting on him. I liked Jill. Jill felt like she was in character, except for that last bit was a bit weird, but I'm not against it, like I said. Overall, great video game. Bad Resident Evil game. What would change that? What would make it better? More actual puzzles. Not go here, press X. Not go there, press X. But great video game. Very fun to play. Great length. The length is good. But I will have to agree with people that say it feels like an add-on. I will have to agree with that. And I will have to agree with the 81 Metacritic score. And I just hope Capcom pay attention. And I personally don't think anyone in Capcom today has the skill to make a Resident Evil game on par with the classics, or a remake that will surpass the classics. I don't personally believe that is a possibility with the talent they have. Not shitting on them. I think the best heads that worked in Capcom have different roles there, or they left and formed Platinum Games or worked somewhere else. Not to end anything on a negative, because I am shitting on the game a little bit. I will say at the end of the day, Capcom have produced another Resi game that is very fun to play and is highly replayable. And you can expect me to play this game a lot. It is something I will be returning to a lot because it is that much fun. And I had a lot of fun with it. What is the shop? Woohoo! Well, Stars Gear. I'll be alright. We got the stars outfit. Today is a good day. Samurai Edge. Hey, there's Jill's gun. I forgot to mention, I was so pissed off. I didn't mention it, but when she left the gun in her house and picked up some random cop's gun for the rest of the game, I was like, ah. Oh, one more thing I want to mention. One more thing. I'm going to put all this on YouTube. This is going to be the very end of the video. It wasn't intended to, but I wanted to get this out in the playthrough. This outfit in the original Resi 3, it has for decades now been critiqued as inappropriate or doesn't make sense. I've always felt, yeah, it was inappropriate, but artistically, it fits the urban environment they were going with. It doesn't have to make sense with the story, but because you're in a city and you're a beautiful young woman, it fit that urban environment as an artist's view. That's how it fit. It may not be logical, but it fit the world of what you're creating as a video game. In this game, it perfectly fits. This could have been the canon outfit and there could be nothing said about it. Because the game starts off in her apartment with Nemesis attacking her ass and giving her no time to escape. The entire city is under attack and she doesn't seem to understand anything that's going on. It's like it happened in 20 seconds. The entire 100% population got fucked. She woke up, she was drugged out of her mind on painkillers or something, hallucinating. Next thing she knows, the game starts. This could have been her outfit. She could have come home drunk that night and it would have fit the story. You know what I mean? This outfit in Remake 3 suits the game more and the world more and makes more sense than this outfit did in the original Resident Evil 3. Because she prepared. It shows her in the opening preparing her gun. And she chose to wear that outfit to try to escape. No sense. This game, she's taken by surprise. It makes perfect sense. So it's weird. It's weird. In this game, it makes sense. In the original, does not. That's all. I just wanted to get that off my chest. It's really strange. Really, really strange. That's all I gotta say. Follow the channel. Follow the Twitch channel. Subscribe. Donate button is underneath the video player. You know, fucking love you guys. Thanks everything. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching.